Hello and welcome to the Cozy Dragon Inn. I'm Robin and today I want to talk to you about environmental conditions. To help me explain that to you, allow me to introduce you our first NPC. This is Ranger. And yes, she is named after the class from D&D. She's a basset hound, and she has a lot of her own built-in quests. Another one of Ranger's repeatable quests is to take her for a walk. And on those walks, there's a place we like to go. It's a dog park. And when you return to a place many times, you begin to notice how the same location may change depending on the time of day or the weather or other factors. Let's play a quick game. Who's that goddess? Is it A, Minerva or Athena, B, Diana or Artemis, C, Blipdulpoolp, or D, Freya? If you guessed B, Diana, you were correct. Yay! Sunshine, rain, wind, even snow will not only affect your mood, but will alter the entire experience of being there. Back in the spring, there were a few weeks when the grasses did not get mowed. As these grasses grew taller, it got harder and harder to see where your dog had made their mess, so it made it even harder and harder to pick up after them, which meant there were more and more messes. And if you were in a hurry and not watching carefully where you stepped, you could easily lose a perception check and step on one. So why would these things matter? One reason environmental conditions might matter is for narrative purposes. The spy you have been sent to meet might only appear after the sun has gone down. Or perhaps the busy vampire hunter is only available to meet up during the day. Environmental conditions might also provide a novel game mechanic for your party to encounter. The Dungeon Master's Guide lists some specific hazards separately from traps, with varying levels of challenge for intrepid explorers. In terms of what we've been discussing, rain might well neutralize an inferno, but it might increase the risk for quicksands in your world. Or perhaps the flowers of spring might give the characters hay fever if they miss a constitution check. You can even combine the game mechanics with a narrative focus to establish clues of who lurks in a particular dungeon. For example, in a recent dungeon I ran, tiny shards of a mirror went flying around to cause small piercing damage if the party attempted to interact with the stolen treasure. This was one of the clues that the tomb was in fact haunted by a banshee who wanted to keep the treasure for herself. Those same mirror shards would then count as lair actions during the final encounter to add extra danger to every turn if it proved too easy for the players. After defeating her, these mirror shards would melt back together to become a magic mirror that held the memories of the community that she had betrayed. Now, not all of these environmental conditions have to be so elaborate, but they can add an extra flavor to a particular playthrough. So think about the places where you are. What's the weather like right now? What time of day is it? Are there things near you that would make your life easier or harder in an adventure? I hope some of this inspires you, and even if it didn't, Ranger wants to thank you for stopping by.